Hello, people of the commentator. For those of you who do not know me, and none of you should, I'm TheFieryKdak, and I am here with RuneScape. Now, before we begin, I want to give a huge thanks to Clash JTM and Ford for just making this channel. This is one of the best things I've seen on YouTube. And I'm just glad to see a place that is made for the betterment of the community, not just for the betterment of themselves. And so what I'm here today is to give you a brief overview of RuneScape and the skills of RuneScape. And the reason I chose to do RuneScape as my first game on this channel is because, first off, I don't think I've seen any PC games, and if that one horror game was a PC game, I don't entirely remember. If it was, then I haven't seen any browser-based games. So I felt this would be something new and something fresh from COD / Xbox 360 games, which we've seen tons of. So I felt like it would be best for me to try to go with something fresh. So what is RuneScape? RuneScape is a browser-based MMORPG. It is free, but like most other MMORPGs, there is a members, which obviously gives you better stuff, better quality, and just more stuff to do. I am a member, so members is only $6 a month, I believe. So overall, that's $72. For me, it is $72 a year. For me, it's only $60 because I joined 4 or 5 years ago, I don't even remember, before it was raised to $6, so anyone who had been paying at that time kept their payment of $6 a month. I mean, $5 a month, sorry. So, anyways, RuneScape, like most MMORPGs, has a skills, and quests, and pretty much all of that stuff. So, let's look at RuneScape skills. When you start out, you have level 1 in everything except Constitution. Constitution is hit points, for those of you that do not know. And you start out with level 10 Constitution. And for every Constitution level you gain 10 hit points. And that may seem like a lot, but what RuneScape used to do was 10 hit points nowadays was considered 1 hit point then. So if you look at it that way, it's not much per level. And the main combat skills of the game are Constitution, Attack, which is like your accuracy, Strength, which is kind of like your damage, Defense, which is quite obviously defense against other attacks, Ranged, which is bows, arrows, crossbows, stuff like that, Prayer, which is gives buffs to your damage, defense, stuff like that, and Magic, which is quite obviously magic. And the one other skill that is indirectly related, well, not indirectly, it's quite directly related to combat, is summoning. Now, summoning does affect your combat level, but it's not nearly as much as the other skills would. Also, summoning is not just a combat skill. Summoning is also a skill used for many other skills, somewhat like magic, but magic is more directly a combat skill than anything else. So, first, I'm going to separate the two skills into two groups: combat, which I just explained, and skilling. Skilling is pretty much gathering, using those resources, etc., while combat is fighting. So, I have 99 woodcutting. Woodcutting is a skilling skill, as I'll call it. It's a resource skill, but it involves the cutting of trees, and there are three or four gathering skills, I believe, and those are woodcutting, fishing, mining, rune crafting, and hunter, somewhat. Those are the 4/5 resource gathering skills. And what they do is they pretty much gather the basic items used to create better items and stuff like that. Another feature of RuneScape is its quests. Now, there are two different types of quests: free-to-play and members. Free-to-players have 14 quests, I believe. I forget the exact number, But that's about all they have, while members have another 150 or so, in addition to the other 12. And they are divided by difficulty, with novice, I'm skipping it, I'm sorry, novice, intermediate, I believe it's expert next, / master, experienced, master, and grandmaster. Grandmaster and Master are the two hardest, and there's also Special, which is kind of a special quest, and I personally would place it either in the Master or the Grandmaster, more leaning towards Grandmaster, but still in the Master. So, this has been a quite brief intro to RuneScape. I hope to do more with this, including possibly making a character, and basically leveling it with you guys, pretty much recording everything that I do on this, including skilling, combat, tutorial, quests, everything. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave your feedback and comments down in the section below, and peace.